Alright, so I'm going to roll this Monday evening, although you guys will get these, you know, one day at a time. Playing Jeskai Flash. This is round 3. Not that one. This guy. Pretty sure this is the list. Yeah. Things we're trying to figure out is how do we feel about Ruined Halo, and just that's more or less it. Okay, so Whiter Knight. We will play first. I mean, we're definitely keeping this hand. I was just trying to decide how I wanted to sequence this, and I think I'm fine to just play this, and next turn I can hopefully Serum Visions with some information as to what our opponent is playing. Why is it all blue decks? I mean, I'm not going to complain. Oh, Sea-Chrome. Okay, so now I think I'm playing against potentially the Pure Steel Paladin deck. Alright, that's what I'm going to assume. So let's get a Steam Vents, do this guy, and then let's just... so that's kind of interesting. I guess we could, in theory, conceal a minor amount of information by not playing the Glacial Fortress and just shocking. So let's do this. I'm going to put all of this most likely on the bottom. Yeah, I just really want to find removal spells, assuming that we're playing against the Pure Steel deck, which I think we are. I don't know if people are still playing that deck or not. I mean, I guess it's good against certain strategies in which you're just not doing... maybe we're not. I was going to say, I guess it's good against strategies in which you are... Alright. Good against strategies like other linear decks. I think you're faster than them, but against decks that interact, probably not so great. Alright, we're just going to play out our Flash dude here, see what happens. Alright, we'll attack. Still don't know what the story is. Just gonna play another Queller. Guess I could. Maybe I should just resto here. Okay, so maybe we're playing against blue-white Thopters, is my guess. No extra information there. Go ahead and play this here. Plains, I guess, and attack. Probably shouldn't play the lands before. It's a mildly sloppy play. Technically give them a little bit more information. Alright, let's see what's the deal here. Okay. I have no idea what we're playing against. My guess is something like Esper, the Esper Thopter deck. Except obviously not Esper, or Esper without black, or meaning black that they haven't gotten into play yet. Yeah, so I was wondering if he was going to do that. He probably has interaction, but I don't see how I cannot just like exile this with Spell Queller and attack for a lot. So that's what we're going to do. So we could still kind of end up losing everything to... He didn't have... I would assume if he had other removal spells, he would have used them. But that's a pretty big tempo swing there, and our opponent's now at 6. So let's see. All he has to do is kill this, though, and we lose everything. Okay. But if he doesn't, then he's dead. And we don't know what we're playing against. Although it has Grafdigger's Cage, so that's something to consider. I guess it's like a blue... Oh, I wonder if it's like a Whir of Invention kind of deck. He's just playing like Thirsts and Tension Sphere. I don't really think we can do about that. He's going to get our Queller, which then will verdict. It's kind of interesting. Like, we do have an out to this in the form of Cryptic Command. Okay, so you get to blow that away. And let's get one of these guys. I mean, sure. Opponent has like about 1 million cards in hand. Seems like he's struggling to find removal though, so... But if he is on... It's like a gifts deck. Blue-white gifts, maybe? That's like... yeah, so he is. So this... Not sure that we're going to successfully get this through. This might get muddled. So he remands his Thopter, and then he gets to replay it. But he can't put it and the sword in play. He can play it and sacrifice it to itself at this point. That was a good remand. A bolt would be good. Let's see now, because if he sacks it to itself, he gains a life and then blocks the golem. So it doesn't really take a lot. Snapcaster Mage. Sure. Oh, we're definitely going to path that thing. What did he do anyway? Did he top, bottom, so it doesn't really matter. Bargle. Oh, so close. So if he has the combo, then as close as this is, we're just done. We're so done. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is that worse? I don't know what that is. He has no artifacts yet. Oh, wait. He just gets to tutor for the... Yeah, so now he gets to -2, put it in play, make a blocker. Make another one. I guess we have, let's see, what are our live draws? Cryptic Command, Bolt, ho 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 ho. Bink. All right, lucked it out. Okay, so we're not really equipped to fight that deck. We do have ceremonious rejection. I think we want all the counter magic. Tezzeret does not. This does not really interact favorably. These are meh. We don't have our surgicals. Yeah, we're definitely not like in a position to be fighting against that deck of decks. Bring in all the counter magic. Yeah, we'll try this. Nah, I'm gonna mulligan this. Deck, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Okay, we'll keep that, and guess we'll put that on top. I mean, I'm not even sure these ancestral visions are right, actually. Like, his endgame is just flat out way better than ours, so. And, I mean, the game's over. I'll just concede. Save everybody some time. Wait, do I want to take these out? Oh, no choice but to run them now. Dispel, negate. Okay, we're going to keep this. Lead with Colonnade. No combo deck. It's not really a combo deck, but I always find it annoying when the opponent just gets like, has no resistance. They just kind of do whatever they want. So we will ceremonious rejection if he plays it. Could negate, but kind of think we should save that negate for something like a Tezzeret. Okay, so here I think it's right to just snap and try to start beating some face. Spreading sees our colonnade. Okay. Alright, gonna do the same thing. X for 2. No thanks. No thanks again. Probably should just dispel this though, since the negate kind of has more targets. We're gonna let him Serum Visions first because we don't want to flash and Restoration Angel. Give him a little bit of information to affect how he scries. Bottom. All right, so let's just go ahead and flash in Resto Friend. Man, Colonnade, where are you, buddy? Kind of don't want him to know that we're just sitting on the one of negate. I kind of have to negate this, I think. Yeah, so I guess I can sack this. Sack this, actually, probably. Alright, let's just actually... I don't know how relevant our life total is at this point, so we're just going to get another red source. Restoration Angel's interesting, so is the Colonnade and the Bolt. Okay, so basically our opponent is going to... He's probably going to make a mana, sacrifice this, make a blocker, block this, go to 5. So I think our best bet is to... If our opponent has the combo, there's really not much we can do. And if we play out the Celestial Colonnade, then our opponent definitely knows that we don't have any way to interact with it. I think we just kind of have to hope that our opponent doesn't have it. And he can make... so if he does pay this and sacks this, he goes to 5, makes a blocker, we attack, he probably blocks, it dies. He can then, if he doesn't have the combo, he sacrifices this to make a blocker. At which point we'd probably want to just attack with everything and bolt him. So I think I'm going to go like this. Okay, so man, why couldn't we have drawn that bolt? So he either has a, let's think. If he has a Tezzeret, if he has the combo, he goes to 5. He has a bunch of blockers. We're going to draw a bolt. If he has Tezzeret, he makes 2 blockers. 1, 2. Well, no, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can do it once. We can bolt him out. We can't play the Colonnade actually this turn anyway. I forgot to play the land, so that was kind of messed up my whole line. It's kind of a crappy play on my part. Alright, so he does have the Tezzeret, which is just kind of like last time. So he can kick off the combo 1 time, which means that Bolt should do the job. I think we attack, and with this on the stack, we bolt. Close game. Tezzeret's super expensive. He's undoubtedly incredibly powerful. I don't know how good he is just because of his price tag. I mean, like, you don't run him in the Esper version, but man, I don't know. I'm not going to profess to be an expert of this deck. Maybe, like, outside of him being expensive, that's all I have to say. Like, he's totally awesome. He can untap lands if you have Dark Soul Citadels. His tutoring ability is totally insane, and his ultimate's also really good too. So, cool. So how did that match go? Yeah, I mean, we barely won, but I don't think our cards were bad or anything like that. Nothing really stands out to me from that match, actually, as far as like an evaluation standpoint. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Draw well and smash face. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.